coming down.
Yeah, as I say, sort of a one-day return to winter. We really dodged the big storm yesterday, which went a little south of here. And I was doing a Zoom call yesterday, basically, with somebody in Indianapolis, and they had 3, 4, 5 inches of snow on the ground.
And during All-Star weekend. So God bless those people who do not understand how snow works, and the people coming from all over, like, wait a minute, I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
You did.
You did. And so this is the typical lake effect. Actually, it's sort of lake enhanced, but still, it's snow. And it's only in spots. It's where those little snow squalls come in. So if you're in one of those, as you see behind us, that's Mishawaka, I believe, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So be careful if you're out there driving this morning.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah. Be careful if you're writing poetry, too. That's a very dangerous thing to do. As I've found out for, 30 years now, as we take a look at what we love to call the weather could be verse. It's cold and snowy outside today, and winter that occurs every now and then. But golfers, don't fear, a warm-up is near. By Wednesday, you're out on the course again. Yeah, that's the roller coaster. That's where we're going. I know, you knew I had to get that one in, right? So, yeah, it's cold out there now. We've got single-digit wind chills out there. The temperature's in the teens. It's just really, really cold. It feels like winter. It's February. It's supposed to be like that. But in an El Nino year, we find that the northern tier of states tends to be warmer and drier than normal. We don't get as much snow. Temperatures are higher. But we've got one day here where it actually looks a bit like winter. So it's about 19 degrees out there this morning as we look from our view here at WND. You can see the streets, the main roads, that is, State Road 933 in this case, have been salted. So there's not really a lot to plow, but salt is very effective in these temperatures. But you can see the snow on the ground. You can't see the grass. Officially, we've got about 1 inch of snow on the ground here in the north part of South Bend. Over in Elkhart, though, really just a trace of snow overnight. You can see green grass sticking through there as we look in the downtown area and the park there, but all the roads are a little bit snow covered, but not as bad over in Elkhart as it is here in St. Joseph County. So 19 degrees there as well, and you can see those northwest winds. Up in St. Joe, Michigan, it looks like they hardly had any snow at all. Traffic is moving along well there on Lake Street. This is the top of the bluff. You can see the grass going down. This is Silver Beach in the distance, but hardly any snow on the ground at all there in St. Joe. 21 degrees currently, and again, those west-northwest winds, 12 miles an hour, but gusting up over 20 to about 25 miles an hour at times. As we take a look at our live radar here, you can kind of see where the blue areas are. These are little streaks. These are the snow squalls, and a little finger that kind of comes down. You see it right there coming down through the Granger area and part of Mishawaka, which we've seen on our Skyview. A batch up here a little farther north of St. Joe, but look at St. Joe itself. Again, not much snow in that area right now. So as we take the wider view, you'll see this big system that came through yesterday actually moved to the south of us and is now crawling up the east coast into New England. But higher snowfall, 3, 5 inches of snow, something like that, down in the Indianapolis area and parts south. So what we're watching for the next few days, we're going to see some morning lake flurries today. It'll be cold. It'll be windy. The wind chills are in the single digits this morning and will remain there most of the day. Tomorrow, though, with a sun-cloud mix, will be warmer and we'll get up to about 40 degrees. And then as we go Monday through Wednesday, highs back in the 50s, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. So quite a bit nicer as we go forward. Current temperatures this morning, you can see a lot of us are in the teens this morning, slightly warmer up in St. Joe right near the lake there, which keeps them a little bit warmer. The temperature trend over the next 12 hours will see a high right around 27, 28 degrees today, but it'll feel colder than that because the winds are really kind of blowing pretty good right now. You can see as we get toward noon, we'll see these winds gusting up around 20, 25 miles an hour, maybe some 30, 35 mile an hour gusts as we head into this evening. So it's going to feel quite a bit colder than otherwise would be the case. This morning's wind chill readings are in the single digits. In fact, near zero and down at Winnemac, it's 3 below zero. That's the wind chill now. That's the feel-like temperature when you gauge the wind in there. By this afternoon, the best we'll do is the teens in terms of the wind chill. We drop back into the single digits briefly overnight tonight, early tomorrow morning, but then you can see a nice warm-up on the way as we head into Sunday and especially Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Future Track will show these lingering snow showers coming down here for just a little bit. Our skies will clear out as we get into the afternoon, so we should see some sunshine. Taking the broader view, again, you can kind of see how all this lake cloud stuff stays to the north of us. We start to get into some sunshine as we go through the nighttime hours. Kind of a clear night. That's why it'll get kind of cold again tonight, but then a nice warm up for tomorrow with some sunshine and a high near 40 degrees. And as we take a look at that 10-day forecast, wow, look at Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be up around 50, 54 degrees. I'm telling you, I mean, You know, I'm just saying, you could get out and play some golf if you really wanted to, and if the courses were open. I think we're going to be doing a live shot today that may have something to do with a golf course hiring program, right?
Nice.
So we're gonna see if maybe, you know, those courses, not the municipal ones, they're not open yet, but some of the private courses might open as we get into the middle of the week, at least for a day or two.
Are you going to try to get out if it
I
or do you think you can hold off? You think you can wait a little bit longer?
Yeah, I think I've been just hitting a few balls on an indoor simulator, which is nice, but it will be great to get out, and this may be one of those years where you can get out a lot earlier than you otherwise would.
Okay, well, it sounds nice. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe, well, I know that you love golf, so I just wanted to know what you were doing.
Yeah, the skiers are all very, very unhappy with me. The snowmobilers, they're not pleased.
They have to take it up with the big man, not the man right
I'm just
here.
the messenger, right?
Just the messenger, right? Well, we have more messages, more news, and
Oh, weather.
yeah, so we return from the break.